This is the second time I'm recording this episode today. No! Fuck! The whole episode is fucking wasted. Why, you ask? Because I was so stupid again to not record excuse me, my desktop audio. And that sucks because I made a pretty good beat. And I made a good beat because I think I didn't put some limitations on myself, didn't do a challenge. I was like, yo guys, just gotta make a beat in 30 minutes. And you know what? I'm gonna do it again. And I had some beautiful samples and I'm gonna use them again. And you're gonna be like, yeah, that's easy because you know what's coming, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I don't care because I just record whatever the hell I want. Okay, and that's how this works. Let's record a beat in 30 minutes. Let's do it again. I'm really excited about this. I really am, because I think I'm a little bit warmed up right now. So now there's gonna be some crazy stuff coming. In other news, I'll be having some news for you guys. I'm gonna tell about it in half of this video. Okay, start the timer. Let's start with the drum. I did that earlier today and it worked out really well. I already found that drum yesterday. It sounds so good. Snare. Okay, you got that. A beautiful hi-hat. I have that also. I'm gonna just use that. This one. Yeah, I like it. I'm going for 100 beat per minute. I did that in the last episode you never saw. And it really worked well. 102 I did. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Why 102 you say? I don't know. Because 100, everybody does that. 100. Now play some chords on there. A good piano would be nice. We're gonna make it cool. 3, 4. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Give me 8 bars, please. That's better. Yeah. 3, 4. I'm gonna do that. Let's put a little bass on it. Don't think too long about it. Okay. I have a little story about me recording bass. When I'm recording bass, I use my tape recorder as preamps. But, my tape recorder just broke down this week. Like, a lot of stuff in this house is breaking down. It's not related to each other because the first thing that broke down was my shower tub. You know, the tub where the water falls in. Just, the water just went through. It was rotten. Crazy stuff. The second thing that broke down was my washing machine. I think it needs replacement. And then this tape recorder, it doesn't work anymore. It kind of works still, but it doesn't do the job. So if you're living in Leuven or in Flanders, somewhere in the neighborhood, hit me in the Instagram DMs or something, and I'll be really grateful if you can fix my tape recorder. I'm gonna record the bass because time is ticking. Okay, that's a good bass line. I kind of like that. It's a little bit melodic, not too much. Let's make a little intro like that. And just use the 4. Yeah, like that. That's great, man. That's good. Like that. Oh, I got an idea. You know, in the last episode that you never saw, I downloaded a beautiful fill and I'm gonna use it again. Oh, yeah, I'm not ashamed of anything here. It's not fitting really well. Just a little bit off. I don't think the beats per minute's alright. Yeah, that's the whole problem with this whole thing. I need to do my explanation. It's really important. Okay, I'll tell you all about my news. I'm finally gonna release a finished beat on the 28th of June, and you can pre-save it on Spotify through the link in the subscription box. I'm releasing finally some music because I got a lot of finished music on my hard drive. Also, you're probably thinking, this guy making a beat in 30 minutes, but he's never finishing stuff. Well, I got a lot of finished music. That's why I'm releasing something. That's the news. That's why I'm taking a little break. And I also, while editing, I discovered that I didn't really explain what I'm doing. I'm making a beat in 30 minutes and you can decide in the comments if it's a vibe or a no vibe. That's all I'm doing, nothing more than that. Let's continue the video. When you watch a game, there were also like little breaks in between, and you go to the locker room and you talk to each other like, yo, gotta do this, you gotta do that. So in the second half, I want that fill to fit in. It's gonna work out, I know for sure. It's a little bit off, but I think that's kind of cool if it's off. I want to add a melody there and some vocal chops. So let's start the timer again. 15 minutes. At this point, mostly, I'm at a point that I'm like, I don't know if everything's gonna be alright. I don't feel it anymore. Sometimes there's a new spark and I'm like, okay, we're getting there. This is an epic beat. Start the timer, let's go. I think it should be like this. This should be the right fit. I think this can work. I'm not sure. But my bass is coming in too late here. You see that? Oh, that's stupid. Stupid detail like that. No, cancel. What is wrong? What is wrong? What's the problem? Like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be good. You see it? A little break never hurt anyone. The break thing is something new in Vibe or No Vibe. It's gonna take my beats to a whole other level. We're gonna add a little pad. Something like strings or something. That would be super cool. I have strings and they are sounding beautiful. Like that, that's good, that's good. Oh, how are we vibing? How are? I'm not native English, you know that. How are we gonna? It's a little bit too much. Add a little bit of an effect on it. I got this one, I love that. You can do crazy stuff with that. Just, something, you know, experimental. Let's start with bubble bumps. It's great, man. Ah, it's freaking good! This is the spark that I needed. And then we need, we're gonna sidechain it because it's too much out there. Sidechain it with the kick. We're doing something beautiful here. Give that little motherfucker a little bit of reverb, will we? You hear that? It's really good. If you're listening with your phone, just put on some headphones because we are rocking this place here. Oh! We're gonna add some vocal chops. And guess what? I had a sample in the last episode that you never saw. Fuck! And I'm just gonna use that. It's G minor, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm in G minor. Let's listen.
Whether or not I care, I saw a look on your face.
That's beautiful. That's easy. That's plug and play. Just drag it in. It just works. We're not gonna use it like that because that's just like creativity at zero. I can as well ask an AI to make music if we're playing like that. I'm gonna chop it up, do a little bit of slicing here, like that, and I'm gonna jam on it, and I think it's gonna work really great. Let's add a good old-fashioned little altar boy to it. And I'm gonna be honest, I did this earlier today. What did I do? I took the modulator, learned plugin parameter, put it on the format. Freaking cool. It should be working here. Okay, just keep it simple, man. I'm listening too much to the beat. I'm losing it here. Just chill out. Yeah, and that's what we're gonna do, and this is where we're gonna end the beat. Yeah, you know, I can add a little bit more structure to it. Let's do that, because this is a little bit boring. We're gonna add the drum here, synthesizer here, and the bass can keep going like that. Like that. It's beautiful. And then we're gonna do that again and add the fill. Like that. Oh, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna mix it. Just see that everything is in balance as good as I can in like 10 minutes. And then we're gonna listen to it. And we're gonna end the episode there. I mixed it. I'm really happy about it. I think today was a kind of a vibe. Let's listen to it. Oh, feel that. Maybe the vocal is too much. Maybe the vocal was a little too much to get it. But anyway, I think it's a vibe. For me, it's a little vibe. And on 28th of June, there will be a new song on my Spotify. I'll link it in my subscription. Ah, that's good, man. I think the break after 15 minutes is also a winner. I get to evaluate what I'm doing. Oh, add this. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna end it. Thank you. Anyway, I'm pretty happy. It's a good vibe, and it cost me blood and tears because I had to do it twice today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching another episode of Vibe or No Vibe. I'm glad I'm back on track with making these videos. It's so fun, and I'll see you next week. I hope, if it's not too busy in my life, which is always the thing. Anyway, bye.